System design.
The following section covers system design, including thermal expansion, insulation, water chemistry, hygiene, and fire protection.
Rautitan pipes and fittings are excellent for hot and cold water applications. The requirement of AS NZS 3500.4 is for hot water pipes to have operating parameters of 60 degrees C at 10 bar. Rautitan pipes are robust and exceed the requirements by having continuous operating parameters of 70 degrees C at 10 bar for a lifespan of 50 years. It is also capable of handling short-term system malfunctions of up to 95 degrees C. Designs for water piping systems should always account for thermal expansion where necessary. So that you have a basic understanding, the first step in the process is to calculate the change in length of the pipe section, resulting from the anticipated thermal expansion. This is a combination of the material properties of the pipe as well as the pipe layout and temperature difference, typically between the ambient temperature and the operating temperature. Secondly, the minimum length of the deflection leg is calculated. The deflection leg, or offset, is a section of pipe perpendicular to the length of pipe that undergoes thermal expansion. The location of offsets depends on the system layout. However, pipe bends are usually suitable locations. For long, straight pipe sections, it may be necessary to install a U-bend midway to provide an offset. It is important to note that the offset must remain flexible. Its flexibility shall not be restricted by brackets or other fixed points, such as walls or ceilings. The calculation of the required offset length is based on the change in length in the pipe, as well as the dimensions of the offset pipe and a material constant. This constant is available in the technical information, which also contains more complete steps and examples of how to calculate the required offset length. Once you are aware of the correct length, the piping and appropriate supports can be installed. For hot water applications, AS NZS 3500.4 requires thermal insulation under some conditions. Rautitan by itself does not meet the minimum R value of 0.3. Therefore, Rautitan pipes need to be thermally insulated to achieve the minimum R value. Rehau does offer pre-insulated pipes with 13 mm insulation for the smaller 16 and 20 mm pipe sizes. This insulation has an R value of 0.3. As well as being able to minimise heat loss in hot water applications, this insulation is also able to protect against condensation in cold water applications. It can also reduce noise transmission from pipes installed in concrete. Rautitan is the system of choice to provide clean and safe drinking water. In general, drinking water that complies with the Australian Drinking Water Guidelines or the Drinking Water Standards for New Zealand is suitable for use with Rautitan. For rainwater applications, Rautitan is able to safely transport rainwater from pH 6.5 to 9. For recycled water applications, it can transport Class A or higher water. Special considerations should be made when water treatment is used, such as water softening, a typical on-site water treatment method. Some drinking water tends to promote corrosion in copper and brass materials. Before using Rautitan in those areas, you need to confirm that the level of chlorides and sulfates, as well as the pH level, are within the approved limits. Rehau takes water hygiene very seriously. The Rautitan pipes are compliant to AS NZS 4020, KTW and DVGW W270. The Rautitan pipes do not support microbial contamination or Legionella growth. Still, it is good practice to avoid stagnation, dead legs, insufficient temperatures, dirt or cross-contamination. Under certain circumstances, short-term disinfection of water pipes is required to kill off germs and bacteria, such as Legionella. One method to achieve this is thermal disinfection by temporarily running water at 70 degrees C through the pipes. Another method is chemical disinfection. More information is available in the Rautitan technical information. It is important to note that continuous disinfection is not recommended. Always check with Rehau when you plan to chemically disinfect the pipe. For the protection of penetrations through fire-rated walls and floors, fire collars are available from manufacturers such as Promat. Contact these manufacturers for the latest test reports and technical data and to confirm the fire collar's suitability for a specific installation.